Ho ho ho! Happy XMas, agents! Santa here, welcoming you to this week's Ingress Insights podcast, hosted by Pokemon Trainer J. Ingress Insights is a podcast about the Niantic game Ingress. Listen each week for the latest news, updates, and rumors. Share comments on your podcast feed or on our socials in the show notes, and check the merch store out too. I've got you all on my nice list, so no Dark XM for you this year. I hear one agent has Fit Rep rewards on their Christmas list. I'll see what I can do. Ho ho ho! On with the show.
Hello agents, this is Pokemon Trainer G of Christmas Pass. The episode you're about to hear I recorded previously, so there'll be no news featured in it. It'll just be about a certain topic, whether Ingress related or not, just as part of the specials released over the festive period in 2024. Hope you enjoy and listen.
Additional intel available.
Hello agents, in this brief episode we're going over what Niantic Supply is and where you can buy some great Ingress merch. So Niantic Supply, which is at nianticsupply.com, is an official Niantic website where you can buy gear for Pokemon Go, Ingress, Peridot and general Niantic Supply stuff. So if you click on any of the buttons there, you'll be able to see the various products that they have. It's the go-to place for buying Ingress kits, so whether these are the X series, the Origins kit, or even Ingress apparel. So they sell things like glider gloves and 10-year anniversary stuff, an Epiphany Dawn tee, which I've got. And as I said, the various kits that come with cards and stickers and envelopes from the past. I specifically like the Clue one that comes with the toast pin. The Niantic Supply do ship all around the world. Their prices for shipping aren't fantastic, so do take caution and look into the shipping that it will cost you before you consider buying items. As I mentioned, there is also Pokemon Go merch that you can buy there. They do ones for their Go Fest every year, so you can go back to 2022 and still get shirts from then, as well as 2023 and 2024. I imagine there'll be one for 2025 whenever that gets announced. Peridot also has some items including a power bank and Dot hoodies and enamel sets. Then if you really like Tin Dotty, which is Niantic's mascot, you can get pins for them in like Pumpkin Spice Dotty and various general adventuring hoodies. There's even a Truffle t-shirt, which is that even a thing now? I don't know. I'll probably cover that in another one of these. Niantic Supply do occasionally have discounts as well, so at the moment as I'm looking at it, they've got up to 25% off all Ingress kits, so if you buy 4 you get up to 25% off, and then it's 10%, and the advert has just gone for me as I'm doing that. 3 is 20%, sorry, and 2 is 10% off. So if you were considering getting them anyway for medals and the various patches and things like that you get in the kits, you can do that. But it's all directly from Niantic, so if you do want to support Niantic in a monetary way, you can do that. And then also get yourself some great Ingress gear. Just as a reminder, there's also the merch tab on the Ingress website, where there's even more merch that you can buy. That's via their Amazon.com and various Amazon stores, instead of from Niantic Supply. So there's a few options. Even before there was the merch tab on the Ingress site, there used to be a different website, which is shop.ingress.com, where you could buy anomaly related gear from there. That did shut down, but I will try and see if I can find a way back link to just show you what it looked like. Then as I'm talking about merch in this episode, I'd be a bit remiss not to mention the Ingress Insights merch tour, where I bet there'll be loads of money off over Christmas, because that's what tends to happen. So there's a few designs up on there at the moment, and that's just at tpublic.com/user/ingress-insights. If you search for Ingress Insights, it'll come up anyway. You'll be able to see the logos and things like that on there. I'm hoping to have a few more bits up in the new year. But that's all I really want to cover in this episode, just a little short one to say to buy official gear from Niantic Supply, and then also mention the merch tab and the previous Ingress shop that existed. So all that being said, I'll wrap up this very short episode and let you get back to all your festive fun. Happy hacking, agents. Thank you, agents, for listening to the latest episode of the Ingress Insights podcast. If you'd like to follow us on social media, you can do that on a few channels. So on Threads under the name ingress.insights, on Instagram under the name ingress.insights as well, Twitter/X, which posts episodes of the podcast is under Ingress Insights, no dot in that one. And you can also watch these episodes on YouTube under Ingress Insights Podcast. You can send us a voice message by visiting the podcaster's Spotify page. And finally, you can buy Ingress Insights merch, such as mugs, pins, t-shirts, by going to freepublic.com/user/ingress-insights. And on there, you'll see all the designs we've got listed at the moment. There are some new ones that will be coming up at some point soon. But you can buy your Ingress Insights mug, hats, t-shirts, tote bags, anything like that you want. Thank you again for listening. Hope you tune in next week. If you do like the show, please do rate it on the podcast service you're listening to. I look forward to speaking with you all about Ingress again.
Intel package transferred.